Let's go.
I like that.
Yes, I do like it too.
I like it. You know?
By the way,
I had it specifically that there is no spec delay. Some players yet try to or choose it, which is completely fine. But I personally prefer to spectate without spec delay.
Nice. I want to tell you, let's go red and blue because probably blue and purple, some people is colorblind.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. For me, Hera is blue and Winchester is red.
Okay, so we go to red and blue. So if we say colors, we have the same.
Yeah, I always go red and blue, no matter what.
Really?
Always. Yeah, always.
Okay.
What I
do sometimes, because some, for example, people love to see Viper yellow. What I do then, I put for example red and yellow or yellow and purple, stuff like this, just to try to make good contrast. But anyway, Hera is having quite of a problem, I will say. There's two villages that he's not really using in the south area, because he's doing now the mill to take those goats. Well, the start is better for Winchester.
Very interesting approach by Hera here, right? Because the mill, he obviously has a lot of sheep in there, so he can obviously take that one. And it will come in as a surprise as well for Winchester that Hera didn't go for the mill in the ice area. But the thing is, Shorefish is available to you on the ice area. And Shorefish is by far the most or fastest food income at this stage. So Hera is putting himself into a worse position already. And does Hera see this lumber camp? He sees it, but he cannot reach it.
But he will. As soon as he took those 2 trees, that lumber guy is going to be useless. So, he's going to lame. He's going to kill the village. Or he's going to trap. He's going to wall it. I think he's going to wall it or not. He's sending the 2 villages there and Winchester, no reaction. And now he's walling that one, but this is maybe worse for Hera, actually. I think Hera is gonna be worse for him. He's trying to lane, but what the hell? Now he's stuck as well. He's gonna take the village. What is going on here? Well,
this is quite funny, isn't it, man?
Yeah, but the village is gonna be down for Hera. No, he's going back, and now he palisade, and at the end, oh god! But this is bad for Winchester because now. What Winchester doesn't know is that Hera TC is right there.
Yeah. He doesn't know it, right? So these villagers will die eventually against the TC fire. Like, what is the
one tile more. One tile more.
One tile more?
Yeah, it's one tile more. You can put in your capture rates Alt Q if you are selecting the TC, and I think you will get the surrounded.
Oh,
Alt Q. You see? Let's go. And now you see, it's one tile more. You didn't know that. To remove that now, select the TC again and Alt Q back a couple of times. Or use the select the TC.
Quality experience here.
Yeah, and then you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't select the TC. Now Alt Q again when you are not selecting the TC. Don't select the TC and then Alt Q without selecting the TC.
Fun.
Click outside. Anyway, you can see it there.
I like it. It feels like the tea is swimming in a pool, right?
Yeah. But there's also another option. Instead of seeing the whole area that you see there, you can only see the borders as well. So if you click Alt Q, you will see that there's another option with only the borders. Anyway, they are luring now. Those villages are going to be really, really in danger for Winchester. It's true that he has the loom, so maybe he's going to survive, but he can lose both if he's not paying attention there.
What is Hera doing at the top? He's trying to lame the boy here. Is he going to be successful in doing so?
It's trying, but I think he's gonna try to make a palisade there. He's doing the house.
He manages to do so.
And?
Man, Hera is so on point, man. He is so on point.
But Winchester is doing a mistake. He can chop that tree and kill the villager.
Yeah.
And it's what he's doing right now. He's chopping now and...
That's not gonna be in time.
Yeah, but now... he's walling him now in! Oh my god! He walled the villager inside now because he wanted to trap the lamer boy, and the lamer boy lamed him even more. But now Winchester is there, he's gonna try and now going outside. This is good. This is good. Going fast now with the 3 villages down. But this is better for Hera because Winchester is using 2-3 villages while Hera is just using 1. So it's okay.
Yeah, this is way better for Hera, and Vincenzo already lost a villager here.
Yeah,
Against
he lost
the
one.
TC, right?
In the lumber camp, he lost one. That's why he's one
Yeah.
village behind. And if he's not paying attention, he will lose another.
Man, Hera is confident with his villager here. He's 8 HP and still, going for it.
For more
But that
lane.
villager is very close to dying. What the
But
hell?
why he's not using more? That was a mistake. He could have killed it. Oh, and he did it. Well, Winchester is more than okay. He's one villager more, and with only 7 seconds behind in the timing to go up. So it's looking good. And now, delete the lumber camp. Don't lose the villager. What is he doing, Winchester? The second villager on the lumber camp now. Aye. He's gonna delete the house and kill it? No, don't delete the house. Don't think it's worthy to delete the house.
No, it's not.
I mean, that village is still trapped.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Wasting a villager there.
Do you delete the house here in Hera's position? I think I would go for it because
He did
just
it.
kill the
Got
villager.
it.
Yeah. He killed the villager. Now he's fine.
Yeah, but why Winchester, just to have a villager there, didn't delete the lumber camp and move? I don't understand. Yeah. Now you don't have villagers in this area.
That actually is an amazing point. It's not something I have thought about right now.
Yeah, I mean, just delete the lumber camp. Good, go away from there, and you have a villager
that's
in the
true.
gold
That's
area
true.
because now you don't have gold.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I mean, the position in numbers of villages is almost the same, as you can see, but with a similar situation for the previous series. Mr. Yo didn't have gold, and Winchester has no gold either. It's not that they are not mining. No, he has no access to gold right now, except a little bit in the north with those two villages. Okay, he can take some gold, but then you don't have a stone. So either gold or a stone, right?
Yeah.
So
That's the thing.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and also Hera with scouts now against Byzantines that has, spearmen available already. I'm not sure if that one is going to work. I mean, we all know what Hera is capable of with his scouts, but is it going to be enough against the pressure which Winchester is throwing at him
Good
right
tower.
now? I don't
Annoying
think
tower.
so.
Yeah, this is an annoying
And
tower.
it's
That's
on
why...
a hill.
Go.
It's on a hill on Byzantines, right?
Yeah, more HP. And he forced him to make a tower. But still, Hera is mining a stone with two villages as well. Okay? That is still... I mean, if you got... Ooh, the mobility is the good thing that he's getting here, Hera. The mobility with those scouts. But kinda awkward to go scout with Japan, honestly.
Yeah. Especially against Byzantines. The trash units, the spearmen, they're just so cheap. And the tower rush will...
Oh, God.
I think it is in favor for Hera, especially as he has... Okay, both players have two villagers on stone here. By the looks of it, yeah. And, it's just the hill advantage should be nice here for him.
Yeah, but Hera is doing a nice move here. Oh, nice, a nice move. He's gonna lose the villager. No, but the spears are coming. He's gonna lose all the spears against the tower. But he's trying to take the villager, and he's gonna take it. No! The tower is just gonna take... Ooh, he will kill the villager. He's gonna take it, and he's not taking. I can't believe he's not killing that villager. Come on. He didn't kill the villager, and in the process, Winchester has lost 8 units. He lost already one more villager. Now he's taking the spear there. He's not even doing the blast. Come on. I mean, can you ban him from the tournament? Hera is just playing too good, Jordan.
Unbelievable.
Seriously,
Unbelievable. He
man.
managed to kill so many units. 10 units killed. While he only lost 2 units himself. This is insanity, man. And after all this has happened, population itself doesn't look too big of a difference here. Now Hera tries to go for another tower, and we will see another villager fight here.
Yeah, this villager fight is not what you really need, Hera, right now. It's not really needed. But he's trying to avoid that, but he's doing another tower. The scouts are coming. The good thing is that you can spam spears forever here with Byzantines. They are so cheap. 25% cheaper. And now this position is probably better for Winchester.
I think
That's
so
why
as well.
Hera is sending a lot of villages, but Winchester is sending everything. Jordan, what is this? This is madness, and now all the villages are gonna try to take the towers. Who's gonna win here? It should be Winchester because his tower is more HP and he's attacking it faster. But who's gonna be?
It will be Hera who's losing this, right? Because the tower is down already. The tower of Winchester is already staying, or is still staying. It goes down very rapidly though. And after all happens and settled down, we see both players with 28 villagers and 3 versus 4 army. It feels like game will resume here.
Yeah, now they will take a small break. Like, hey, relax. Let's breathe again, and we go again soon. Yeah.
Oh,
But
this is wild.
both with no resources at all, no food at all. And you can see KD 12-6. Yes, but they got KD 5-4. It was mattered probably the most right now. Because Vincenzo is just doing the spears, but there's still 2 villages more for Hera. More economy, man.
Yeah. Even though Winchester has collected more resources throughout the game.
Check what happened in the piece of the snow. Hera was trying to lame Vinchester, and he got killed the villager. He has only 1 villager now. There, 5-5. Yeah.
True.
Now, only 1 villager there. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean,
and now, with the... I just feel like Hera, in theory, has mobility, but the map control is clearly in Winchester's favor. Now adding an arch range as well. And the thing is that Byzantines get free access to Town Watch and in Cast Age Town Patrol as well. It gives them so much map control or map vision, which is really beneficial in these kind of situations.
Yeah, but there's still no goal for any player. And Hera has the village in the goal area, while Winchester is not even chopping trees there. He's not going to the other side. It's true that on the left there's some goal. Well, actually, 1,600 gold on the snow area, which, if he can take it, it will be probably enough for a while. But for now, population, after all this big madness, population is the same. And Byzantines already very smart move here by Winchester. He has fletching and armor for the infantry. Fletching and armor for the infantry. So another tower there can be not definitive because Hera is Hera, right? But really dangerous, Jordan.
Absolutely. Hera countering it with his own tower though. And with that, he should be able to remain in the game here. And he's slowly but surely getting more control on the southern side as well of the food pizza. So, you know, Hera is fine, especially with the army he has. Scouts and skirms should be fine against what Winchester is throwing at him right now. And the army on the infantry, I don't think that was the best decision because it's not really giving you too much right now. You need more skirms.
Yeah, maybe Forging was better against the scout, probably the +1 attack, but now he has to be careful. He's coming with the spears, he's taking so many villages now. Well, he's taking 1 only, and now he's going with the villages and the spears, going back again. More skirmishes are needed. He's spamming, so maybe a second archer range?
For who?
For Winchester, sorry.
Yeah. Like you have to, because Hera is... You know, he has way more army right now. It is 9 against 5, and
because he's microing like God. Sorry,
he's microing.
He's microing like what the hell is this
insanely
micro? I mean,
well.
Look at the KD again. What the hell, man? It was like, okay, give me a break. This villain fight on the tower was too much. I'm gonna be back soon. He went to the toilet, and now he's again doing the domination, man. What the hell? 26-13 is double. I mean, it's double. It's crazy.
Insane.
And now the tower is gonna go down.
Yeah. Tower goes down, and you know, overall also a little bit more villagers. Okay, never mind. They're equal in the village account, but the micro is just insane for Hera. He's just having a good time. Those skirms are completely dominating these spearmen here, and the skirms also taking care of everything. Scouts are having fun. It just feels like Winchester is running out of breath here.
I mean, look at the tower. Tower is down. He killed now more villages. Now he's 2 villages behind. He has no army. Absolutely total domination by the Canadian. In my opinion, right now, look at those villages with very low HP. And if he micro and see them, he might kill all. Another one down. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And he has no stone and gold. He's not mining even. But now he's doing the market. He has a lot of wood, Hera, so it's difficult to... Oh, he lost a villager looting a rhino in the south. Well, he's human.
There were a lot of things going on, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
Oh, man.
But,
I don't even know how I noticed that, but he just lost that villager there.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing for Byzantines is that their trash units are cheaper, right? So you're going to be able to lose more units compared to your opponent, as you can replace them easier. Still, it's just devastating to see 38 units killed for Hera and only 18 on return from Winchester.
And no bloodlines. He's doing the bloodlines. Those scouts with blood. What?
Wow.
Sending villains under the TC to Winchester. The respect. That's a respectful Hera, man. Don't take the villain. Oh, what the hell? Well, that was a misclick, obviously. But he went there and Winchester didn't notice. Yeah.
They automatically did that, right? But Hera noticed.
For the berries, no?
It is for the berries, exactly.
Okay.
And you know, Hera was thinking, oh shit. But fortunately for him, Winchester didn't see that as well. And you know, Winchester now with wheelbarrow as well, and he has gotten himself a very nice army as well now. So, and look at the food count by Winchester. Look at it.
Yeah, but for me, he's doing a mistake. Why a stable? Mark it and go up. Well, but he's doing a scout now. No, it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. Going to scouts now when you don't have armies and your opponent has bloodlines. With Byzantines, you don't have the bloodlines. You will never match up that army. And right now, he lost absolutely everything one more time. It's just about time. Because with this kind of approach, he keeps trying, but Hera is just killing one more time, and one more time, and one more time. And he's killing everything.
Yeah. I mean, the tower will go up, but, you know, it's just... Hera has caused so much havoc throughout the game, now with 46 villages against the 39. And now he's even committing onto the tower. I don't like that move. I don't think that's going to be the wisest choice, because there are just too many spearmen out there. Ooh,
yeah, so
Hera might throw this right now. This can happen very quick, man.
For sure. He throw there some for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, how many stables he has? That he has one only? No, two stables, Hera. Two stables, Horse Scholar, okay. Now Winchester is with more villages on snow area, so both players are in two areas, in two pieces of the cake, or of the pizza, okay.
Pizza,
the food,
please.
yes, and on the left, you can see in the snow. Yeah, but in the goal is still only Hera, and that's a problem. If the game go longer, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, Byzantines obviously one of the best civilizations to play without gold, as their trash units are cheaper. So they obviously excel in that regard, but overall gold units are always going to be better than trash units. So having that gold access is an advantage for Hera. And right now it doesn't look like Winchester's thinking about transitioning to cast stage, as he has no gold income, even on the left hand side, or also market missing as well. So this is going to be a full feudal battle by the looks of it, and this should be better for Hera with the fully upgraded scouts here, even forging in already.
Yeah, the population is very similar. Still, Byzantines, as you mentioned, is very dangerous here. The problem is that Winchester needs forging. He didn't make them, so those scouts with skirmishes as a backup are taking a lot, and basically one more time is killing a lot more, and his KD is exploding again, Jordan, exploding again.
68 to 44. This is just such a good position. 11 army against 5 now, and those two spearmen are going to be cleared as well. 3 army remaining for Winchester. He's forced to leave all these villagers into the tower. No food income on for him on this side anymore, and Hera now is getting scaleboarding armor as well. 400 food in the bank, 300 gold.
Domination, man. Seriously.
Absolute domination here.
I mean, seriously. I mean, Winchester is a fast flyer, but then you check this APM. 119 APM average, and then Winchester 72. Like, yeah, I see that you smile, Jordan, but you have to. I mean,
it is fast.
I mean, it's fast. Yeah, it's quick. It's quick. It's quite quick, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, when you play with this APM, you gotta get some hit age, man. Like, you cannot be. I mean, your brain cannot be working properly, man. You have to have some troubles.
I have that very often, yeah.
Yeah, it happens to me too. You know,
Whoa!
a
Whoa!
lot.
I mean it!
Come on, man. I mean, so far. I mean, I click so far. Have you seen my POV? You don't want to see it. Anyway, my goodness.
What was last time? Vamp, I saw you stream POV on Rage Forest, and I think you clicked manually a Vittoria or a Krapos, something like that. You didn't have a hotkey for it.
You think I'm gonna bother to have a hotkey for a unit that I'm gonna make 1 or 2 times in my life? I mean, George. I mean, seriously? I mean, what the hell, man? No way, man. I mean, I have hotkey for TCs, for walls, of course, for castles, but for Victoria, I mean, seriously? No, man. No, man. And
That was a good thing.
The Krepos, I should do it because Krepos, when I get Bulgarians, I was like, what the hell? I have 5 Krepos, and now how I switch to make those conic, you know? Because I don't have with those, but still. Anyway.
It is. Yeah,
anyway,
it is.
Jokes aside, it's better to talk about that because it feels that Hera has won, I would say easily, Jordan.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what's funny? Apparently, Hera immediately queued ranked again after
No.
GG.
That's bugged in the dashboard. I have seen that before too, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" But no. I think that's bugged. You know,
Is because a user wrote it in my chat. Maybe he actually saw the stream and Hera did it, or it was because of spectator dashboard.
is
I
this?
assume,
I don't know.
He will clarify, I'm sure.
I think it's the spectator dashboard that is appeared there. I think so. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Mamp, Hera winning very convincingly game number 1. And now it is going to be either Arena or Yucatan, as these are the 2 home maps by Winchester. I guess he will choose Yucatan. What do you think, Mamp?
Honestly, I'm gonna give you a compliment. Any map co-casting with you is fine for me.
Whoa, man, look at that.
Huh? And I'm not
at
joking,
that.
you know?
Yeah, it's same
So-
for me. It's same for me. Man, you have so much energy, I love it. You know, it's just like, it's easy going. When you said you will cast with me, I'm like, no, that's good. Easy snack.
He carry.
He
The
carry.
old man.
Yeah,
the old man carry.
You like the Viper for me in terms of casting. You know, like when I play with Viper, I know okay, he's gonna carry. It's fine. Same with Mamp now with casting. Easy.
Well, I'm gonna be now a little bit. I'm being cute, but now I'm gonna be a little bit of an ass. Viper is not carrying lately, you know. I mean, don't clip it, you know. Don't clip
I'm sure
it.
Viper is watching. Just saying.
Just saying, you know. I mean, he has to carry more. Is what I mean. Don't take me wrong, okay? Don't take me wrong. He has to carry more. You know what I mean? Come on.
I mean, it's Viper. You expect him to carry, right? If he doesn't,
it's what I mean. It's what I mean. And let's see. I mean, yesterday I think he played really well, but I don't know what happened.
He misread the situation in game 3. He said he was thinking he was ahead in the terms of economy. But yeah, he obviously was not, and then he just got stomped by Winchester on the Haboob game, Franks against Students.
And we have Arena, Jordan,
hey,
so we can move on, and we can talk about the civs if you want. Portuguese or Burgundian for Hera, I believe. Here that's the small, and I guess it's gonna be Turks for Winchester. What do you think?
It will be Burgundians for Hera and Turks for Winchester. That's my bet.
Okay.
That's what I'm expecting. Let's see. Still, game hasn't been started yet. I guess both players still have a little bit of a break. I hope so, ma'am. You know? I hope so.
They started. Okay. Let's go.
Burgundians against Turks. This player knows how to play.
Yeah, you paid them to pick the civilizations, I know.
Of course.
Anyway, okay. Game number 2, guys. Game number 2, back to red for Winchester with Turks. And Hera with Burgundians. Well, Burgundians only bring him good memories. So why not to pick Burgundians in Arena, right? And the question is, this is a completely different Arena map that we saw in the last time that he used it on a tournament game. And I believe he will play here standard, not for the 10 TC approach. And then if it's needed, then maybe we can see the button again. Jordan, what do you think?
It is not unlikely. Hera likes to use that. Also, you know, Hera is loving civilizations which have good old economy. And Burgundians is kind of that civilization you want to have to go for that kind of boost in terms of economy. However, Winchester with Turks, I don't think he's going to let Burgundians boom peacefully. We will see a lot of aggression coming from Winchester with a Janissary. I would not even be surprised to see a cast forward, man.
I believe that it can happen, but we saw that yesterday. And how he defended, man. Like,
oh, yeah.
How he defended against Valas. He did macro, echo, he went outside with the TCs. Then he was just doing more economy, and then he was sending Lightcats and monks. And then he was with a civilization that was not Burgundians. It was what? What civilization he was having? Burmese, right? Burmese. So with a civilization like Burgundians that you get even better economy, it's even better for that kind of approach.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
So let's see. I mean, Winchester for sure has watched the game from yesterday as well. So maybe that has an impact as well on how he wants to approach this one. Or he wants to change the approach and go for a forward castle into booming behind. You know, there are a lot of different deviations you can do with that strategy. Or he just plays standard, stable opening into the light calf and into Imperial Age. But I personally don't think that will ever work against Burgundians, as their economy is just going to skyrocket.
When you are against Turks, it's kind of tricky. The other day I got smurfed by someone on the matchmaking, and I got I don't know who was, but he was a player with 40 wins and 1 loss or something like this. And
I was playing Turks, right, against Yun Arena.
It was Turks, yes, but you probably wasn't because you wouldn't say, because I destroyed him and I was so happy, you know. I mean,
whoa, okay, was not me shit.
It wasn't you, right? It wasn't you. No, the question is, what I want to explain is not because I won. The question is that it's very tricky and you have to have some luck. Because I was just thinking from the start, Turks, Smurf is gonna come with the castle drops so early to me. And then I did a fake uptime because I was Burgundian civilization. So I went for the economy, and then he was never thinking, oh, he's gonna do what I did. When he was up, I had like 5 scouts, CSK scouts. He was coming, and I killed all his villages, like everything, you know. So
you went for feudal, a bit
feudal,
more
feudal approach.
Ah, yes. Look at this,
man. The question is, can Hera do this kind of approach if you think that your opponent is gonna come up? Because with Burgundians, even if he's not coming with a castle forward, you might be okay and you still have the scout. Because if he's doing the castle at home, you don't really lose map control doing few scouts with Burgundians. You will be still have good economy. Or you're gonna fall really behind if he's not coming with a castle forward.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, even if you force him to play defensive with the castle, look at the distance, right? It's so short. And yeah,
that's why it works.
Into the base.
Yeah, that's why it works super good if he's coming forward, because you destroy him, you know, because he's so close, so you destroy. But if he's not coming forward, then you're falling behind. I mean, that's why I was telling this, because I wanted to debate with you possibilities, because casting arena games is complicated in the start, right? Like we see now how Hera is doing the barrack. He's doing the barrack now, so he's gonna go scouts, standard. While Winchester is on a stone, not even on gold yet. Why? Because he's gonna sell.
He's going to be upping extremely fast. He has already picked 10 gold, right? So with selling 100 stone now, he will have 200 gold, 201 gold in total. And, you know, he will be up to castle age very fast. Man, what happens? Let's go crazy. Hera builds the market with 3-4 villagers and sells 100 stone. That would be disastrous. Just imagine.
Let's see, because
it's not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
that would be so hilarious.
Okay.
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 Nice story, Jordan.
Let's see. No.
Let's see.
Let's
I
see.
know the answer, but let's
I'm
see.
curious. Okay.
Okay, we have stable opening and blacksmith for Hera. Market, blacksmith for Winchester. Man, the question is now,
The economy is great.
forward
man.
castle or passive?
I don't think he can do forward castle right now without the loom.
That
Because,
will be defensive one.
yeah, Hera is gonna have scouts probably. I mean,
Yeah.
if he has a barrack, then you do a couple of spears, right? He's gonna mine now gold. But do you like the castle defensive?
No, I don't mind it. The distance is so short, and you're going to get a safe. Like the castle will go up 100%, and you're going to be able to attack super fast as well. Like, I think it's a very good decision here. It doesn't have any risk and it has still a high reward, versus a strategy which has even more higher reward, obviously, but way more risk.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna do then. But and then what? Did you make a castle defenses to take the relics to?
So sorry, ma'am, to interrupt, but Hera's one villager on stone.
And what that means?
That means that your opponent is on stone.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
speechless
what were
now.
you saying?
I don't know now. Now you kill me.
I have that with my girlfriend often as well, where she's saying something. I just quickly interrupt because there was something.
I mean,
and
now I
forgot what I
don't
was
even
saying.
know. Yeah, I don't know what I was telling. Well, he's gonna make the castle here. He's gonna delete the walls. Okay, typical. It's true that a castle here is almost. Oof, almost. But a castle here is like almost like a castle forward in this map because look at the
Exactly.
distance. You know, it's very close, and he wants to be safe. This obviously is a light cat, but the light cat is slower. Remember, guys, that the scout, so he will never catch up the scout. And now he's coming with another. He's gonna try to kill it.
Oh
He will
boy.
kill the light cat? Nah.
It
No,
could
because the
be.
scout will. Okay.
And you see, Winchester is going for
Double
eco
monastery.
upgrades as well.
Double monastery
Going
from
for eco
Hera.
upgrades. Yeah, I don't mind it.
One monastery for Winchester. I mean, the thing is, with the actual gameplay that Hera is showing, you feel that Winchester has to play perfect with this strategy that is not aggressive enough, in my opinion. Right? Because
Yeah.
if you drop a castle forward, you put real pressure. But right now, what pressure he's adding? He knows that he's gonna make Janissars. So Hera is gonna be ready.
I think what Winchester is trying to do is get the relics first. Once he has the relics, he will break into Hera's base, and
Second castle.
then second castle.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see.
That's going to be the play, for sure.
Some people is telling that Hera plays so well now. What do you think has been the change that happened to this? Because he always has been a very fast player. It's about that he has improved in the decisions, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's exactly that. You know, using more strategies outside of the meta box, like playing around with monks way more, and also the sheer practice he's putting in. He's playing so much, investing so much into that, and that obviously helps as well, getting better as well.
I think, and I want to see your opinion, that he's less predictable, and honestly,
Exactly.
having two players that they were, in my opinion, really different, like Leo and Hera teammates, it helps eventually to both
Yeah, for sure.
to practice each other together, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're exploring more areas of the game instead of just trying to figure out who has the better build order, kind of, right? So it's really noticeable that both of them are kind of dominating the scene right now. Larry Hera are with Viper, right?
One step ahead, more than
Yeah.
like dominated. Obviously, they have to play perfect to do domination because, We saw what happened with Viper, that also he was sick during NAC 4, and he was even able to put in real problems to everyone. So let's see. Anyway, now we focus because those Janissas are breaking the walls, and he has 5 monks. Let's see the micro here. How many is going to convert? He's going to convert nothing, but he forced him to go back, and it's many monks, and he got some HP down from one of those. He's still doing another Tone Center, so Hera is still with 3 TCs and with the monks. A scout that are getting healed completely, and he's gonna try to convert the light cast. He's gonna do it. No, man, I hate the monks here, Jordan. Like the random time, you know? Like, it's so frustrating, right?
And the funny thing is also that Hera managed to get 2 relics in the meanwhile, which is insane as well.
Yeah, that's really good. He's now trying to convert. He's gonna convert finally a Janissar. No, it's Teutons or Turks.
Almost the same.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, good point.
The monks, the monks are forced back now, and the problem is that Palace or the Stone Gate has been opened. So, in theory, now the Janissary can engage against the monks, and this is a disastrous. Oh wait, he got 3.
He got 3, man, and now but he got another conversion back. You know, he took like 10 seconds to get a conversion, and then Vinchester with 2 seconds got another, and that was really, really bad. He's gonna take the light cast. Ay, he killed it. It was a beautiful battle for Vinchester, a huge one. I don't know what you think.
It's a huge one as well, and look at the amount of stone he has in his bank. 400. He can easily buy himself 200 stone here with the gold access he has. And all of a sudden, we see a second castle in front of the monasteries, and that's going to be very bad for Winchester.
Okay,
for Hera.
2 more Janissars, but now no army at all for Hera. Hera has 52 villages, Winchester 46, and that's the problem. And this is the big difference with yesterday's game, right? Valas was a lot more clown strategy, like with 1 TC push, while here Winchester is not so behind in terms of economy.
Yeah, that's the thing. 47 villagers for Winchester, while Hera has 55 right now. Obviously better eco upgrades for him, as handcart and heavy plow will be there in a moment, but Winchester sending the boys forward. 9 villagers going forward right now to build the lovely castle, and it will be in front of the stable.
Woof. Yeah, a brutal castle, because with that castle he has no fletching, but even without fletching he's taking probably both Tone Centers almost. So it's pretty sick. He has to be careful now with the conversions. 4 monks. How many is going to be able to convert? He's not converting many, and now he's losing all. This can be game. We will see, because it's Hera and we know how good it is, but this is starting to be too much. I don't know what you think.
Nah, this is game. This is you cannot recover from this. I don't see it, man.
Okay. Well, Hera is gonna go skirmishers with ballistic, Botkin arrow. Be careful, but there is a lot of food for Winchester, and I believe that now he will just try to go Imperial as soon as possible. Obviously, with those skirmishes that potentially can come, he might be able to hold against those Janissas, but then when you reach him and Winchester, he's gonna go up soon. At least skirmishes, as you can see, but
that's the thing. Yeah. He is going to go up, and he has light calf access immediately as well. He doesn't have barrack or stable, but that's something he can add very quick as well. And then all of a sudden, he's up, this is just... This is, for Winchester, like a dream scenario right now.
Yeah, it is a very good play. And also he can go traps, bombard cannons. It's really, really good play here by Winchester. He took a lot. Check the KD. I mean, I didn't pay attention to the KD. So, well... Winchester, 21 kills, 1 loss.
Beautiful KD there for Winchester, and he will also take down the monastery now, so he will get access to 2 more relics. Burgundians without relics is yikes, because they are not only generating gold but also food. So, you know, it hurts Hera a lot for sure. And Hera is not even close to going up here.
Yeah, well, he's not too far now. He can buy even, he has 1,400, but even if he's going up to Imperial now, what is he gonna do now? Oh, he's not going, he's doing his stables, he's gonna maybe make, what, cavalry now? I don't know.
It's tough, and another, right? Like, he could buy the food, but it doesn't, the way he's playing right now with the upgrades, it doesn't give me the indication that he will go for Imperial Age.
Yeah, no, he's not. And also he's taking the relics, so 5 relics now. Still 23 villages more. 23 villages more. He can't stop doing villages Winchester is doing now a little bit more again. But still, it's 2 TCs. It's the Turks in Imperial, because yesterday, we didn't mention, Valas never went to Imp.
Yeah. And he was also stuck on 1 TC for a long time as well, right? So this is... now I feel like Winchester saw this yesterday and felt like, okay, if this happens again, I'm Turks, I will have a little bit of a different approach here. And oh boy, this approach seems to be working so much better here compared to what Valas had yesterday.
Yes, but there's also a difference here now. You have Cavaliers with Chainbard and armor. Doing them, he has few and is having more in the queue. And those elite skirmishes are +2 and ballistic. Obviously, there's gonna be trebuchets and maybe even a bomber cannon. The stable is gonna bring you hussars, but no upgrades. I love what Hera is doing right now. How smart, man, that TC in that area, Jordan.
Yeah. I don't think Winchester expects that one. If he saw it, I think he saw it, right? Because he's sending a Janissary up there. Yeah, he saw it with the outpost. Very well played by Winchester as well. And now the skirms are engaging and they have ballistics, right? So in theory, they could get some kills here against those Janissaries.
This army, and he's not finding the TC and the goal in the south. This army, Jordan, if he has a good approach and a good micro, I'm telling you, he can take absolutely everything. Incredible. This is incredible. Yeah. And he's coming with the skirmishes, with the Cavaliers, +2. He's gonna be able to take it. He will need some village here to make some traps, some buildings, you know, to make a good spot. Now the traps are going to go down. The skirmishes are coming. And imagine if he's killing all that. It's possible to kill. Well, he actually only need to kill the siege right now. And the TC in the south is already built. He don't want to commit more. Do you think it's worth it to make the upgrades for the armor for the skirmishers?
I don't think that is worth it, no, because there are so many Janissaries in the army anyway. If they are shooting, the skirm will go down no matter what. Also, the TC on the south has been spotted. I love the range by Hera. Man, that's hilarious.
It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. And the Cavalier is coming now from behind. He's going to be really good as well. He's going to take the gold miners. He knows that Winchester's economy is not like a huge boom. And these can take so many. I don't know. Oh, or he's going to kill those Janissas in front. Well, he can do anything he's doing is well. Man, the game is so fun to watch now. I mean, these kind of strategies in Arena, it's just great, Jordan. I don't know what you think.
Yeah.
Really
That's what I love a lot about Arena itself. A lot of idols for Hera. So in terms of economy efficiency, Winchester is actually ahead here, and that's not something Hera is expecting. The problem for Hera is that he has to invest so much into army right now. He has to cut so many corners, and you know, Winchester knows that, and he's just adding more and more economy, and he has the map control. He is fine with the situation how it is right now.
Yeah, but Hera is moving also outside now with the more gold miners. Yeah. Now he's moving the village inside, so he knows that he's gonna be able to do the job. Chainbard armor also for Winchester. Those are Hussars, okay, but the Cavaliers also with the +2. He's doing heavy camels. Very nice. Heavy camels, very nice. And now those Cavaliers are gonna be a little bit of a waste. The problem is the damn castle and the bomber cannons. Because if not, he will probably, with that army, will commit. He's gonna do rams. Because if he's doing double siege workshop, it has to be rams.
Yeah,
but,
it will be rams. The funny thing is, Winchester will go for the perfect counter unit, and that one is going to be the camels, right? And another castle is being dropped. If that castle goes down or up, then this is super problematic for Hera. He really doesn't have the time anymore.
Don't you think that he has to commit now? Like, he cannot let that castle happen.
He kind of has to, but if he does, then it's a suicide.
Yeah, but the thing is, look at the resources now for Hera. He's Imperial. He's going up. He's on the way to Imperial, my goodness. And remember that the Paladin upgrade, it costs half for this civilization. So, if you make a skirmish with the +3, I don't know. That he has an oath. resources, population, and time to be able to hold this till he's in Imperial, because it's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds. My goodness.
I think, man, this is going to be a tough task to do as well. And you know, I was initially thinking that, okay, never mind, there is an engagement going on. The skirms are hitting the Janissars, obviously. The bombered cannons having some good shots against the skirms here. Cass is protecting the bombered cannons. This is just a beautiful fight for Winchester. You just cannot engage here. There's just no way. And
yeah,
Hera
GG, man.
is forced to tap out of this one because this is just too much to handle.
Just look how he was trying everything he could do. But if you make a great execution like he did here, Winchester, he never throwed his army and did perfect strategy, Jordan.
Yep. This was 10 out of 10 gameplay by Winchester, and this is what I said, right? Winchester is just so good in general, and especially on those tricky maps, because he has very strong decision making, very good plans up his sleeves. And that's something we just were able to witness.
Yeah, it was very nice. I mean, it's very fun also because he went for some aggressive gameplay. Then Hera was trying to do as much army as he can. But you can see how some specific situation and civilization, if you execute properly, I mean, if you are trying your best, and Hera was trying 200%, it's almost impossible to come back.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's really crazy.
Absolutely. Ma'am, I will be right back. 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
1 second.
All right. We keep going, guys. We keep going. And this is right now game number 3. And we have Hera with Portuguese. Ooh. Winchester with Mayans. Okay. Well, when Jordan is back, we will talk about the civilizations. And the Mayans always, in my opinion, the best. And I like to see this because Winchester used it yesterday exactly the same civilization. So the question mark we had, it's already solved. Hera is speaking Portuguese here, you know, and I don't know, man. It's tricky, man. It's very tricky. Like yesterday, the Viper couldn't win with Portuguese against this. Like, Mayans is a very strong civilization, but the map for Winchester is great. Well, the main goal is in front, but look at the secondary goal on the stone. It's at the back. So it's all good. It's really all good. Okay? Now we see the berries. He's pushing the deers. Yes, 4 villages on wood. And so far, both obviously are going to focus on their own economy, as you can see. The map, Hera's map is a little bit better, as you can see. The goal is at the back, the berries are close to the woodland, and we have this matchup again. I see that you are back, Mr. Jordan, and it's Mayans and Portuguese. And
expected.
Yeah. But we saw yesterday this, and is going to be able, Hera, now to dominate with Portuguese against the Mayans? Very interesting, because the player that we are talking, that he's playing insane, really good. Now he has, in my opinion, in quotes, the weakest civilization, Jordan.
1 sec.
Okay.
Chewing, and then I'm ready.
Okay. So you are eating? Okay, be right back. I'm going to eat too. Well,
professional
tell me.
Professional casting, man.
I can see, man. I can see. Well.
So anyway, Mayans against Portuguese is very tricky because obviously, I feel like both civilizations have to go for archers, and that's kind of a given, right? Because with Portuguese, if you go, for example, scouts, skirms, this can be tricky because that's not really where your civilization shines, as you have a discount on gold units. So you wanna build units where you have the benefit of the discount, which are archers, obviously, and fuel age. Mines on the other side, they have a big bonus for archers as well, having less wood and gold cost there. So it's more about who is going to be able to mass more archers and then transition into later stages of the game, obviously Portuguese is always going to be the favorite, over mines in late game. But you obviously have to have a stable economy, safe economy, and have to be able to push on 1-2 spots maximum.
But check the uptime for Hera. He's up 20 population without even the loom. I mean, again, a Meso civilization that you know that it can come with militias. Obviously, with 9 villages done, maybe he's confident and know that he's not gonna be in time. But still, man, it's kind of tricky, man. He's doing the loom now.
He's doing loom now and archer range. And
Yeah.
we have seen this being done by Hera a couple of times already. Especially with Mongols, he likes to do something like that. And yeah, obviously, that works pretty well, as especially a 9 villages start. The scouts most of the time are not there for scouting, but for pushing deer. And man, very interesting approach here by Winchester. He is not playing the standard blacksmith archer range. He is going for 2 archer ranges.
Double archer ranges, and now with the resources he has, all the villages idle under the TC. Come on, Winchester. Yeah, you need to put them to work, and he's gonna make the blast with right away. So it's even more interesting because no mill, blast with double archer range. He will have double archer range, cheaper archers, and fletching in minute what 8? Well,
This is going to be a very aggressive play by Winchester. And fortunately for Hera, he has scouted the situation. He knows that Winchester doesn't have a mill on the berries. So, I don't think it will catch him by surprise. And I like what he's doing already. He's walling himself and he's being defensive. Because if you are going aggressive and your opponent goes aggressive as well, then he's just going to kill you because he has more army.
I mean, and cheaper archers, guys. Well, it's true that the archers for Portuguese are cheaper in terms of gold, but the ones for the Mayas are cheaper overall. So they're still cheaper than the Portuguese, I believe. So, that is scout.
Oh boy,
be careful.
Oh boy.
Careful.
Yeah.
No.
Scout is spotting those archers though, and that is huge. And now Hera with 3 archers at home. Winchester not really thinking about using any villagers for walling. He has 1 villager who's doing some occasional house walls. Eagle will go down now against those archers. And obviously, Winchester now gets the confirmation as well what Hera is up to. But, better upgrades for Hera right now.
He has the armor. He has the armor as well, so he has to be careful here, Winchester. He has the kill, that's the truth. And now let's see the micro. Both are very fast players, but we have seen APM from Hera. He's an okay player, as you know, guys. And now he's taking Arch. He's gonna take the hill. He took the advantage, and it's crazy. Because when you are with 1 archer range, right, Jordan, and you still have the same number that your opponent with 2, you only know that you're doing good things. Yeah.
Yeah. And also KD, man, look at the KD.
3-0. Oh boy. And he keep coming. All right.
Yeah, Hera is just... the 3 archers by Winchester on the right-hand side, they are, I would say, 1.5 archer instead of 3. Like, their HP is -2 almost.
Okay. Yeah, but another great thing with this, what happened? Hera economy should be better. Why? Because he has the farmers, 10 farmers for a much longer time than his opponent. He's doing now the farm number 8. And this is all resources that you are gathering constantly to be able to go up to castle faster. But well, we know that Maya Seco is amazing. So that will be okay probably for Winchester. But Hera should be in a better position in that regard, Jordan.
Absolutely. We see another engagement coming in here on the top. It feels like they had almost equal trade here, 4 against 3. Obviously, Winchester had 1 more archer in there. And now Winchester with 8 army against 4 from Hera. So now the 2 archer range play really comes into play here. A food count is going to be higher for Hera. So we assume that he will be up to cast stage faster as well. However, Winchester, don't think it will take him too much time as well to go up to cast stage, and he will have more armies, so I prefer his position right now.
Will we see the market maybe for some of the players, or do you think it's not needed at this stage? Actually, economy for Hera, Jordan, is brutal, man. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
He's going up now, man. 1 billion more, and that's it, man. What the hell? What the hell,
he
that
will,
macro?
He will idle his TC now, and he will go up to castle age. Bam!
Sick.
14-minute click uptime.
That's okay.
That's not too bad, man.
No.
That's not too bad.
I
And
will
he
get
will
the-
add a second arch range on the way to castle age as well.
Second archer range, stable. You say second archer range 100%. What you do because
no stable.
no stable. I mean, and we have said that he's not Aztecs, he's Mayan, so he's gonna keep going archers. No, gonna be Eagles approach. Not at all. He has a lot of archers, and Winchester on the way to castle age too. So at the end, it's like a minute, not even a minute difference. University early or extra tone sentence from Hera.
Ooh.
Good point, right?
Good question. Good
Yeah.
question. I would assume that Hera will go for TCs. That's what I'm thinking.
Even more with one archer range, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like he doesn't want to add further archer ranges. So it feels like Hera plays it the way how he always plays it with Mayans. One archer range, 3 TCs, and try to go to fast Imperial Age as fast as possible.
Yeah, but isn't tricky to be only with palisade in those two spots in front of the town center? So we have houses probably there, or at least second palisade, because if with this amount of archers now, Winchester break in, I know that he's gonna be in castle it's faster, but still the numbers matters. And
Absolutely.
he has no numbers here right now.
Yeah. TC will be placed here, I suppose. Yeah, and
Perfect.
where else? Where else? There. Okay, I like the TC positions by Hera for sure. It protects a lot of area. However, yeah, there's archers from Winchester. They are approaching the palisade walls, and they are
doesn't
going
matter.
to go down very, very quick here.
But the
think-
goal for Winchester, Jordan, the goal for Winchester, the goal, aye, 1 player down, 2 down, or the most important, it's out of goal now. It's denying the goal and gonna break it. He's gonna be inside, okay, but Hera is just defending and has 2 tone centers. He's doing a few houses and force him to make a siege workshop. The economy advantage for the Canadian is gonna be insane, Jordan.
Yeah, we have Siege Workshop and University as well by Winchester. So he is going to stick onto 1 TC for a long time. And the 2 TCs are completely saving Hera now. Or are they? But the TC doesn't
not
have
too
so many
much.
villagers inside.
Now the farmer's in danger, the
Good
gold miner
move
is in
by
danger, the
Winchester.
lumberyard is in danger, everything is in danger. It's true that you still have a TC on the goal, but now you need to micro. Let's see, because there's battle on both areas. You can see now on Winchester base, those archers trying to take those villages. He's gonna be able to take something? No, but it's creating chaos, and now Winchester need to micro. Well, those archers are doing a really big damage on Winchester base, but not by the taking units, just a lot of idle time.
Yeah. Overall, I also like this position a bit more for the 1 TC player because it is easier to defend and it is easier to manage everything, right? You can also invest more resources into army, and if you get ballistics sooner than your opponent in these kind of situations, that's a huge advantage. However, there are still some crossbows alive here.
But he's doing great. He's doing great. He's killing the archers. He's killing now more villages. He's having a big damage here. 8 villages ahead, taking all the archers, killing everything. Jordi, he killed all. He really killed all. My goodness. Oh, man. Aye.
Yeah, and Winchester right now still doesn't have the economy to go for a Scorpion. And on the other side, Hera already access to Mangonel. With 9 villagers more, this looks like...
Oh, the man shot.
This looks like a very good situation for Hera right now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Was a mistake, and now taking another. Well. No army at all, and in this situation, the Canadian don't have the game because it's against the Mayans. Against any other civilization, we would say is over.
Yeah.
Because
But not with Mayans.
Yeah. Well, it's only 2 villains different after this because Hera
is,
idle TC is massive,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
normal. He can
He
produce.
didn't have exactly. He didn't have the food. He didn't have the farm count, right? For if you invest into archers, into siege workshop, into also farms, like it's just hard to get everything going, and therefore
and
we
look,
see the
Jordan.
village account getting similar again. Yeah.
Look how how Hera has rewalled the hole. You know?
Yeah.
In case that he was going to send more archers, he couldn't because he rewalled it already and the archers couldn't even escape. So he paid attention to all those details. Now we see that he's doing ballistic, but I love when you are doing ballistic and you have 4 archers.
Yeah. It's
I mean-
a good investment, you know, long term. He's thinking about long term. On the other side, Hera not having university, but look at his economy. He has 28 on food right now.
It's
While
sick.
Winchester only has 15. That itself is just already crazy.
But that's my question. When you have so few archers and ballistic is so expensive, isn't better to make a 30C? Oh, well, he has the
30C?
30C actually. He has the
He
30C,
has, yeah.
sorry. He has the 30C. But just look. He has no army, man. He's really no
That's a
army.
big issue for Winchester right now.
Yeah.
He has the 3rd archer range. I love that. That's good for him. 3rd archer range is being added by Hera as well, and university incoming as well. It just feels like the setup for Hera is just better, right? His economy, like he will be able to go up to Privilege so much quicker, and now with the mangonel and those crossbows, he's going to get even more map control. The only thing I don't like about the push right now is that the mangonel is still not fully repaired here.
Yeah. And here, oof. But in these situations, usually one value forward, man. So you repair
exactly.
all the time. Let's see. He has no ballistic yet. He's doing the university, but if you micro, like Hera, probably the ballistic is not that important because now he's control group those units. No. Now Winchester is doing a good job and he has the mangrel too. But check the resources that you were talking. His economy is sick. Really sick.
And now those crossbows, they're obviously dancing. Mangonel shot not hitting anything. Hera has to be really careful not to overstay his welcome here.
Yeah, he has to be really careful, as you mentioned, because with only double archery range, if he's losing some more units, mines might be with double the army soon. He has 13 already
That's
for
the thing.
8, and 11 archers in the queue. Like, Vincenzo is going now full army, or trying to go full army, and still have good amount of elites with no wheelbarrow though. Well, wheelbarrow for, oh my god, that mango shot, yeah. Nah, forget about what we
Mangonel
said.
actually
Skill and all.
killed it. That's so huge, man, right? Because now, and all of a sudden, he has the army advantage again. And both players know how to micro, so I don't think Winchester is going to be able to pick off that Mangonel easily without losing too much here. Nice micro by him, though.
Yeah, but the timing, the momentum is, man, 1,300 food, 800 wood, almost the 800 gold to go up. Imperial, man. Imperial in a moment, and then he can go Arbalest, can go Knights, can go do whatever he wants because he has 36 farmers, man. What the hell? Sick.
God. They have been microing their heart out right now. I want to see Doubt in these kind of situations.
You really love Doubt. I can see.
Oh, Doubt is a lovely person. Oh, yeah, so these two are just, you know, going ham, and Hera with the classical, I forgot my second building. No? Why is he not going up?
He's just not
Why is
clicking.
he going up?
He want to go to Post Imperial, I don't know. Anyway, he's clicking now. Handcard already. He's only missing heavy plow, and now just spam archery ranges. He has only 2 archery ranges. The craziest thing that he keep this situation with double archery range. Oh, Squires? He's gonna spam Eagles now or what? Yeah, he's doing barracks. Okay. I don't think it's the right time to do Eagles now, or what do you think?
It's not gonna work, yeah. I guess Winchester's thought process is that he won the crossbow fight. Now Hera is forced to go for skirms. And Vinch is thinking to counter that with his own eagles. I understand that thought process. He sees the skirms there, right? But Hera is debating. He is only using a few skirms here. And he will
Well, not
max...
really. He's just spamming
No,
skirms.
never mind.
Even elite skirmishes.
Elite
What the
skirms.
hell?
Oh, okay. Then the eagles make sense there, huh?
Yeah, but I don't understand what
guess-
he's doing now. Skirmishes now.
I guess Hera doesn't know how far ahead he is in terms of economy. He is
Yeah.
expecting Winchester to go up to Imperial Age very soon as well, as mines are mines, right?
Which is not the case, as you guys can see. Look at the resources. I mean, it will be there eventually. He has 30 farmers, but when he get the +3, it's gonna be absolutely lovely. But the skirmishers can put him a little bit behind. Let's see that Mangonel. Look, oh my God, he took it. And now with the hill advantage. No, now it should be fine for Winchester. Those skirmishes are killing all the archers. He's coming with another mangle. You have to shoot. He's gonna take it. No, he didn't. And now he will lose it. Whoa, that
Ooh, nice
mangle
move.
shot
Yeah.
on the skirmish is good. And the Eagles are coming now. Those are Eagle Warriors +1. And now maybe stables or just go back to archers. Yeah, archers. He's doing archers and skirms.
I personally would right now go for a hand cannoneer after chemistry, obviously, and arbalest. That's the way to go, I think. No, you go skirm and hand cannoneer. I think that's the best way to go.
Okay, he's still now doing the +3 arbalest chemistry. He's also building his stables too. He has pretty much the same army, but Winchester is not even up. And another problem, you don't have castles, because in this situation, if you can drop some castle, then you can keep even some ground. But like this, when you have all the upgrades, how are you gonna hold this with the same
Exactly.
army? Same amount of army, Jordan.
Yeah, and arbalest are in now as well, and obviously this is not going to be a good fight here for Winchester. He's still trying his best here, microing against those arbalests, but you know, if you have arbalest, man, and your opponent is fighting against you with cast age units, you must be feeling happy.
And
Yeah,
he
this
is happy.
this is
He's
looking
very
rough.
happy. You see how Winchester now is gonna click up, but Cavaliers that are also cheaper. Look at the score difference. Population is not that big difference, but here the difference is just the timing. Like he's
The
3
momentum.
minutes. Yeah, the momentum, exactly. 3 minutes away from Imperial. Of course, I didn't want to over abuse, you know, Mr. Jordan, but I will do it. more. I will do it more.
man. You
Okay,
cannot over abuse this.
Okay,
This is the perfect.
because
one.
it's true, man. He has the momentum now, the timing, amigos. And look at that Kazakh. He's doing not super aggro. He's controlling the map, the gold, that is stone, and now trying to raid. Mayans are Mayan. He still need to do some damage because if he is still able to be up, oh boy. But Cavaliers will be fine completely against those Eagles, at least now. If you get Eagles with El Dorado, Jordan, okay. But right now, it's 10 Eagles only.
Yeah, absolutely. And Hera, with the economy he has, he obviously can afford to get a lot of units out. And with the Cavalier, he has a perfect unit to fight against everything Winchester has right now. And will have in the next 5 minutes as well. So that is definitely a very good tech choice for him as well. The 2 crossbows here in the top will be a little bit annoying, but they're not going to cause too much havoc here. And Blacksmith being assaulted. Castle being placed very conservatively. Hera's score lead is quite noticeable with 2000.
Yeah. I mean, I think the castle is there, and you can tell me better because he thought, as you were talking, that his opponent was going to be an Imperial quicker, much quicker. He never thought that he was that ahead with the economy. They saw me is going to the north now, but that castle, do you like that castle more? What a castle now, closer to his base, denying the goal, and basically Hera having all the map control. Those things gonna deal with the Cavaliers in the north, but right now, some raiding here, 138 population, 170. Those Cavaliers gonna be plate barred in armor, and the Canadian, if he's not throwing the game, he should take the third one in Arabia.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Winchester's hanging in there. He wants to go for Elite Eagle upgrade. He needs 100 more gold for that, which he's buying. So now he's getting that. But, man, ideally he wants Eldorado Eagles. And Eldorado is quite expensive with 750 food and 450 gold. So, he cannot afford it. He only has 7 on gold as well, man. You cannot
Yeah.
produce eagles with 7 on gold.
Yeah, with that Castle has denied a lot. Also, the bag is doing the +4. He doesn't have any relics. He got Arbalest, 173 population. And Hera is playing this so damn clean. Like, really, really clean. With, remember, half of the time with only one archer in range. Then he had the second when his opponent added the third. And you never felt, Jordan, that he was really behind in terms of military. Not at all.
Yeah. And he used his military so good as well, right? At the beginning of Cast Stage, where both kind of traded bases, felt like both have done the same amount of damage to each other, even though Hera had way less army. And yeah, now Hera is kind of throwing away a little bit of units, but that's a calculated rate, and those Arbalest, they have to move away from those eagles because they only take 2 damage per shot.
Well, he's microing properly, still coming with more hand cannoneers. And as you mentioned, yeah, but he's just bringing the Cavaliers, getting some time. And the hand cannoneers are there. With the hand cannoneers and Cavaliers, thick.
How do you beat that as mines? There's just no way. You need 100 elite plumes for that.
Yeah, well, those eagles are going to be El Dorado now, but he has 15. 15 eagles. When his opponent has 14 Cavaliers and 8 hand cannoneers, gonna be difficult. Really, really difficult, man. Oh boy. And now gonna raid more. He's trying, but the population difference is just growing more and more. And he's gonna be taking the lead again in the cities here. Like, how he can come back?
Yeah, there's just no way. I think you know. I don't want to destroy.
He has Victorious here at the back. He has Victorious.
Oh, he has Victorious?
He has Victorious.
Oh, he has
One at least. One at least. Well, it's Echo, man. It's economy, constantly economy. I mean, on Arabia, maybe more than 2 is too much because you need army, but a couple of them, it can give you huge economy also all the time. Like, constantly.
Yeah, it definitely is a boost, right? Especially if resources are running low here. And talking about low,
he's doing an order.
Population right now looks very, very low as he's losing more and more army here. And what I'm missing from Hera is like the final punch. Punch into the castle here in the middle. He's preparing for that. Siege engineers is incoming as well. Selling a little bit of food to get a bit of gold as well. And now 2 trebuchet will siege down that castle. I love the castle position which Hera is going for right now, because that will really cement his position on the map. And look at the way Hera has placed his castles. He has middle control, that's something you can say.
Yeah, he's playing fully safe right now. It's not like he's trying desperate to go forward because he doesn't need. He see that this advantage is big, so he's not throwing units, trying to keep going. When he see that he's gonna lose those cavaliers, he bring back with the hand cannons and protect the trap. Try to kill the castle, and when he killing that one, only thing why he didn't take relics, well, he has Victorious, he doesn't need, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But relics is a bonus, it's a big plus, and population at the limit for Winchester. Really, really at the limit, and unable to take this game. I mean, it's impossible right now, right, Hera? Jordan?
I think so, man. It's just, what can you really do with Winchester right now in Winchester's position? He has a good gold income, yes, but he's going to be completely evaporated here against the cavalry and gunpowders. And 18 army. This is
sick.
Just sick. Exactly.
Sick.
Hera taking the 3rd game, and that means that he has 2 match points to win or to take in order to qualify for the finals here, which is going to follow up right after this semifinal concludes.
Yeah, and people will ask, well, how is Hera going to play if he's winner of Winchester? Well, I don't know if Winchester, but Hera can play 3 series in a row, no problem. Full of energy at Winchester. The same, man. These people, man. These people, it has so much stamina, man. So much stamina. And I'm checking the APN. I don't want to comment again because Hera APM is insane. But the kills was almost double, and the economy 9,000 resources more. When you are playing against the Mayan and you get, Jordan, 9,000 resources more, you know that you did a good game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because,
you know exactly that you have done things right here in this game. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been like that.
Yeah, but being ahead with the timing, because we saw yesterday also more resources as well for the one that was playing against the Mayans, but the Maya was taking the lead there, and here the Mayans could never rate the Portuguese, in this case Hera.
Yeah.
He never rated.
Yeah. My favorite moment was literally at the beginning, right? Where in Castle Age, where they traded blow for blow here, but it just felt like Hera with his approach was just a little bit more safer with the 3 TCs immediately. And yeah, just over the game, he played so solid, and therefore he was able to take it home here.
Well, from there, he got the economy advantage, and he never throw that. Never throw that. And now we have Yucatan, Jordi. Right?
Yucatan!
I believe
the
it has to
second
be.
home map for Winchester. Yeah.
Can he pick if he wanted Habub, or he has to pick his home map?
He has to pick Yucatan.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, map. So, Yucatan, I expect Mongols against Saracens there.
I'm checking the saves. Mongols for Hera. Yes. Yes, because I think he's gonna pick, if there is a game number 5, Aztecs on Habub. Then Ethiopians for nothing. So Saracens. And yeah, I believe so. It might be.
It has to be Saracens, right? And on Habub, it would be Ethiopians then?
You think?
Yep.
No Aztecs?
Oh, it has Aztecs still.
Aztecs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Aztecs.
Okay.
What the hell am I thinking? And yeah, for Hera, it is going to be Mongols against Ethiopians here on Yucatan. Interesting.
Vamos.
Vamos
Let's go.
indeed.
Mongols and Ethiopians. Well, we got surprised, right, for this one. And let's see, because Ethiopians can be an interesting choice here, but you know better, in a map like this that mobility is so important, and with how Hera is playing as a blue in the North Mongols and Winchester Ethiopian red in the South, I prefer the Mongols, Mr.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Jordan here.
Ethiopians is not one of the top civs on this map, in my opinion. I think what Winchester could go for is for fast castle into crossbows play. I guess that's what the approach is going to be for him. Maybe started off with 2 militia and then wall up, go castle age and play crossbow, 3 TC boom, and take it from there.
Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Because do you feel that it's gonna be another boomy game then?
I don't think so, because I guess we will see a lot of action happening with crossbow micro again. I guess Hera will open scouts, I guess, and then take it from there. Let's see.
If I'm gonna give you a Memstradamus prediction. It depends.
Okay, go ahead.
If he can go a scout as you mentioned, and don't let Winchester wall, which look what he's doing now in front of his TC.
I guess he will. Yeah.
He will wall. Then he will go full scouts. But that prediction unlikely to happen because in minute 3, it's walling, man. And why is walling? Because if we think about the amount of resources that you get in this map and the 1 extra 100 food and gold that you can get, Ethiopians can get a very fast up to Castle Age.
Absolutely. Yeah. That is the dangerous thing with Ethiopians. You get the 100 extra food and gold per age, so that helps you to go to Castle Age even faster. And right now we see Hera is the one to build militia here. And, you know, Hera, he has pushed maybe 1 deer in, maybe 2. But now he's using his scout to go forward. And he will knock against walls here. And that could be problematic. No, wait, he's actually going for men-at-arms here, man. Very interesting.
Oh, wow.
So that in general is okay for him because he's going to be able to to go aggro against houses, and Winchester with Dark Age buildings is going to have a really tough time against Men-at-Arms here.
Yeah, and the truth is that if he's just going for the Men-at-Arms and try to break in, he has to have 5 more deals at the back that he can even mill them. And Mongol's economy might be really nice here. Like, you can afford this. And still have a good transition to the next age. But now, no loom and no loom. The scout is there. Why he's not going in, Hera, with the scout?
You know what's interesting? Now it's walled, right?
Oh, it's
know what's
fully walled?
interesting?
Ah, it was walled. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see the
Hera
foundation. Yeah.
It's not on gold, so he will have no gold for loom. He will go for Men-at-Arms, but he will not have loom for quite some time.
Well, because he's Mel, that his opponent is doing what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. And Hera is fine with that, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
now
crazy.
that house will go down, I think, right, against Men-at-Arms. And one villager is not going to be enough to repair this.
No. And if he's not, he's gonna spend a lot of resources on the wood here. And now
Yeah.
he's 25 villages, but it feels that the fast castle is a chimera now.
Yeah, it will be tough for Winchester to go up now, I suppose, because he will have to invest a lot of villagers into walling, into repairing, into, stressing himself up, because he doesn't really know what is behind that aggression. He doesn't know anything.
Wow.
There could be an archer range in there as well, like so many different options.
Yeah, not controlling anything, and Hera is gonna make the loom maybe in Imperial.
Maybe.
Not for his
Right.
approach, man. You make the loom in late game. But man, he's gonna be house. He's gonna spend the houses here. Obviously, 100 extra food and gold gonna help. Yes, but there's no more castle age anymore. And there is, look, 7 deers at the back for Winchester. I like this, man. I mean, Hera wasn't playing this kind of aggression back in the days. This is what it makes him also better. He's more unpredictable player now.
Yeah, exactly. And the aggression is really, like, it has caused so much reaction for Winchester. And Hera, even though he has not been able to get inside and kill any villager, he still must be very happy with the situation he's in. Obviously, Winchester now with 600 food in the bank, he will not be too far away from going up to Castle Age himself. However, he's investing into double bid so he will stay in Fuel Age a little bit longer here.
I mean, he
And look
can't
at the
be
gold mining. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah.
Okay, he's there. He can't be greedy, Jordi, because he has fletching
Yeah.
even Hera. So you can
Exactly.
break in. And if you make a tower now, you are also getting behind. You cannot make extra TCs later, and you cannot make towers all over. Like, you can maybe make a tower here on the goal to defend. I don't know if he's gonna make it, because he's doing now skirmishes and fletching, but resources, nah. Hera will go up to castle Age faster than his opponent. He's doing now the mill on the deers, and you can see here we are having the confirmation that the best defense is a good attack, man.
Yeah, and now also Winchester is forced to drop a tower as well, and that's not something Hera wants or Winchester wants to invest into right now. He would like to go to Castle Age very, very smoothly, but not gonna happen. And now the tower is going to be able to keep Winchester safe at this spot yet. But yes, but Hera is not like all-inning, right? He's just building a couple of archers, increasing his economy back home, and he's fine. Also taking the deer now as well will help him a lot to go up to Castle Age much faster.
And that's the thing. Look at now if he's going really around, because he's trying to hit with the scout in that area, but in the palisade on the right side, he has only the palisade. He just need to go there. You guys never explore this stuff. He only need to send one skirm. Send the skirmisher to check.
Yeah.
But in general, I have cast millions of games. It never happened. People stay on that spot that is taking longer and longer to go down, when the other area is much easier to break.
The thing is, you're expecting your opponent to wall this, right? So you're thinking,
Yeah,
okay,
but-
I will not waste the time, and I just attack there. But
But it's just
in
the skirm.
theory,
The skirm.
Yeah, in
I
theory.
mean, like, explore one unit only, not the whole thing, you know? One unit, and now he's gonna try to break it. I think that's open.
is it?
Huh? Let's see.
No.
No. The house, the tree. Okay. It's not. It's not.
But now we have 5 army against 12. I mean, yeah, Winchester will get padded archer armor, but on the other side, Hera is up to castle age very soon. Like, he will click in a second. And he's actually using the market as well, man. That's something which is not really typical for him, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's awesome. I mean, for me, this is an amazing gameplay, and honestly, this is preparation, man. Like, preparation, or that you know the map completely now because a lot of experience and being played in Yucatan, and also because lately we have seen Yucatan in more tournaments as well. And yeah, man, I mean, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he's gonna break in. He's inside now with more army. Maybe the game is over already. What the hell?
It kind of feels very problematic for Winchester. It really depends heavily on his micro. His scout is full HP still yet, though, so that one is going to be fine. And the way Hera is using his archers tells me that... Okay, never mind. I thought he would be switching to a different unit, but he's not.
But even if people in the streams might see this like a victory for Winchester, it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why. He forced him to spend even more. What happened? What? Did he got 20 villages on the queue, or he has the market? How he's up to Castlage? He had 20 villages in the queue?
I don't know.
I mean,
let's quickly check.
I believe so. If you go back
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit,
he had.
he has so many villages on the... Oh, come on. I was like, this is cheating, man. Okay, then it's okay. Ooh, but look at this. Look at Hera. Look at the timing. Look at the momentum. Mr. Jordan, that the Canadian don't let him ball, and he's coming now with a scout with more archers. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, Hera is very, very close to be there. Why? Because he has the population, but the timing. And with the crosses and the Botkin arrow, now he's not gonna let him go. Look at this. He's gonna sacrifice the scout. Aye. He know that he's coming. Okay, Winchester has been very, very clever here. He knew that he was coming, but is this an oath?
No.
Because he's still 1 minute and 50 seconds. Exactly.
Yeah. I think he has to place a market, and that's exactly what he's doing. Those crossbows should still be able to get inside there. Winchester does a good job in buying himself the time he needs. But overall, he has to invest so much right now. And Hera in the back, adding a second TC. He has very, very smooth economy.
Oh, see your swap.
Wow. Let's go, man.
What the hell?
Let's go. That's what we want to see, yeah?
Oh my god. Well, actually, it makes sense. Second TC, you're going with the Ram, now followed by a Mangonel. You're gonna take probably every single building that you want, because look at now Winchester resources. Almost 1,000 food, 600 gold, no market, and 0 wood. So how you defend this? How you defend this?
He could go for fast imp here.
But it's crazy, man. Oh,
How do you defend? Yeah, that's the question. And now with the Ram, he's going to be able to break so easily against those palisade walls, right?
Yeah, not only that, he's gonna take the buildings. The Mongol is coming here. Now he's doing the siege workshop, but there's still no wood. Still no wood. So, what you will kill here with the Ram? The archery range, the siege workshop? What? Because you can kill everything if you want. Oh man,
yeah,
sick.
I would go for the archer range here.
Okay.
Good defense by Winchester, by the way. Very good defense.
It's a good one for sure, but still with only one tone center. The problem is here that he's trying... This is the problem when you try to go aggressive, let's be honest. It's much easier for the defender to defend.
Oh, absolutely. The TC is just hitting you, right? It's just very, very tough for Hera. That's why we most of the time don't see too much aggression in these closer maps, because it's just very hard to make it work. Defended advantage is just too big here. Blacksmith will go down, but obviously not the biggest thing as well. And Winchester, I think with the way he's playing it, I think he will go for fast imp here.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna make it. He has so many villages on goal. He still have with crazy amount of food. Now is crucial the Mangonel approach here by Hera. If he's able to kill the siege from his opponent, and now the Ram is gonna go. Ooh, he's going to go back. with the ram. Let's see the micro with the mango. No,
Oh,
Winchester.
wow,
Aye,
that
aye,
is-
aye.
That is so huge, man. That is so
Yes.
huge. Now he has to invest into another mangonel, and that's not something he wants to invest in right now. Man, Hera really doesn't like to have a villager forward, but looks of it, to repair a siege.
Well, where's the village? Because he did that siege and the 3 houses. Did he send it back? It seems so.
It feels
Okay.
like that, yeah.
Anyway, population is still growing, as you mentioned. Resources for Winchester is, yeah, but it's difficult. I mean, if he can go up to, ooh, my goodness, the crossbows. Well, he's gonna take all the crossbows. He's taking absolutely everything. And Jordan, I know that he has the resources to go up to Imperial soon, but he needs first the buildings, and the second is you need army, man. Because if you go too fast in, but you don't have any army, then what you gonna do?
Yeah, that's going to be a rough thing, right? Like, yeah, he has the resources to go up, but he's still missing the university, and it takes quite some time to build that bad boy as well. And that only gives Hera more and more time here. I mean, there's still potential. This kind of reminds me of King of the Desert 4, Winchester against Lyria, where Winchester was able to win with fast Imperial Age play.
Yeah.
But the situation is obviously a little bit different.
Oh my god, did we cast
Man,
that?
Hera.
What we cast together in KOTD? I don't remember.
Ooh, I actually don't remember, man. I
Don't
don't think we
remember,
have
man.
casted too much because I was a player until semifinals, right?
Okay. Okay, let's see now the mangonels.
Okay.
No, I mean...
Do you remember, man? Do you remember?
I don't remember anything, man. I don't know what I did yesterday in my end. Oh, okay, be careful. It's too many games, man. I don't remember anything, man. Well, I do remember, because I remember that you play against Leary for the 3rd match, and Mangonel down,
nice.
coming now with another 2 Mangonels, but this is getting interesting. He's gonna be able, with this Imperial approach, to take the game, because if we think about this, after all this craziness, it's only 12 villages more, and the +3, it can make a big difference, and Hera doesn't have like 40 archers to stop.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, the fast imp in theory can work. Like, Hera has obviously done a beautiful job in reducing the army size of Winchester. But is it going to be enough, man? That's the question. He has 4 crossbows only, though. Okay, 3 and 1 spear.
You want to scare him? Okay.
I think Hera is fine. The
Yeah.
question for me is, what is he transitioning into? He doesn't have anything on stone right now. So it will be... Wait, he's actually building cavalry now. Because he's going for scaleboarding armor.
He's doing now Bozo. Yes, Bozo also will borrow. Hera is even doing the hand car, so the value difference is not 20, it's even more. It's like 26, 27, whatever. And now he's gonna do what? We will see. But Hera wants to play the final, and if he wins, remember, he's gonna face just after this one versus ACCM that is so damn motivated. Still, if Hera qualified, I still think that the favorite is the Canadian. I don't know what you think, Mr.
For sure.
Jordan, but chemistry and Berser with 8 archers. Now Winchester has more army than his opponent.
Yeah, and also
Why he-
beautiful economy or
don't
resources
understand.
by Winchester.
But why he's doing a second siege workshop? Just more archer ranges. What's
Don't
going on?
understand that as well.
Ooh,
I think
but are you gonna
Winchester
play
is in
that
a good
with them?
position.
He's crazy, man. He's gonna win the
I
game.
think so, man. Because how is Hera going to defend now? He's building a lot of stables.
He's going knights
But
+2 now.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, but that's not really like
Step
against
Lancers.
Arbalest with chemistry with Bracer. Woo! Could be yikes here.
Step lances might work against that army. Well, if he's building a lot of them.
No.
But you
He's
need a
building
lot of
step
them.
lenses, right? He has 3 working stables, 1 more added.
Well, I mean, Vincent
And,
has 6
He's-
archers. I mean, he has no archers. That's the problem, man. Now he's doing the double more archer ranges. See, but the armor is already
this is-
done. And where's the husbandry? He needs husbandry. I think he does have husbandry. Or he does.
I don't think he has.
No,
yet.
and no bloodlines either. Okay.
No.
Well, you need the upgrades, of course. He has to be careful with those. He's starting to raid, but he's 4 archers all in. He's gonna clean. He has no army, man. Population is 9467. Ballistic now on the way. Yeah, but still, he has 11 archers and not together.
Yeah.
Just look.
And now he's 6.
7. Sorry that
yes,
I make you look like a liar, but you know, 7, okay? One more, okay?
7. Oh.
He's taking now
Disaster.
those, he's gonna wall. Aye.
Now Bloodlands and Husbandry is coming in as well. And the Step Lancers, you know, they're causing a little bit of havoc here. It's just more about longevity. This is going to be very tough for Hera, I think, because there is going to be a lot of Arbalests incoming from Winchester, and I'm wondering, how do you stop that? I don't really see how you can stop this, man.
Well, very important where he's going to locate the next the castle. He is still with 40 villages more, similar amount of army, population, well, pretty much same difference than with villages, 40. He's housed now, Hera heavily housed. You need to make houses or you're not going to be able to make more army. He doing more stables, but building houses, still houses forever because he's doing houses with 1 village only. And second town center, solid. Here now by Winchester, but as you were talking, this crazy amount of archers now and bombard cannons is coming from behind. He's coming from behind, so smart to take the siege. I love it, because if you kill the siege, then you don't push anymore. He's gonna be able to kill it or not. How many he got? We will see. Let's see the micro. So many lances are coming, and he's gonna take absolutely everything or not. Jordan, you tell me.
It looks like he's definitely going to take down the siege. The bombard cannons, they just want to get killed here by the looks of it. And the crossbows look like they're going to be demolished as well by the Step Lancers, right? Because the Step Lancers have the extra range as well, and therefore they're going to be able to completely evaporate those crossbows. And this is just a beautiful move here by Hera, taking the battle very convincingly as well. And that's not something I expected. The Step Lancers have really shown their value here. Unexpected to me.
What are these units, man? Obviously, he doesn't have the Arbalest, you know. But what are those units, man? Also, the extra HP helps. It's almost 100 HP units, you know.
Yeah.
Now he's even doing light caps. And 43 farmers, 103 villages. Well. He keeps trying, Winchester. But the longest the game goes, of course, in this kind of engagement, now that I'm checking, Thambrin was very important and he missed it. But the longest the game goes, the most impossible is going to be, because it's going to be a fully boom Hera with the Mongols.
Exactly. And Hera, you know, he was able to kill the siege here, and there is no siege incoming from Winchester at all. He only has 15 crossbows here coming forward. 1 bombard cannon is now being produced, but Winchester is not going to be able to pose any threat here at all without siege. So these Step Lancers can really loom around here, just chilling. First castle has been placed. Second castle will come very soon as well, because Hera has a lot on stone. And what is Winchester really trying to accomplish here? The Step Lancers are also very strong against building as well. So this is a rough situation for Hera right now. For Winchester right now.
Yeah, lose game for Hera, playing a very, very strong series, except in the arena game. He looks dominant, Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Winchester right now has 40 villages on wood. That's a little bit too much, obviously. He
and 5 on gold.
Fix that. 5 on gold, yeah. That's not gonna be enough, man.
No. That's the looks and all. And well, we gotta get a final. And it's probably going to be ACCM. Oof. ACCM versus Hera. Hera favorite for sure, but let's see, because ACCM might be watching this, might be analyzing everything, and might be ready to rumble, Jordan.
ACCM is watching this.
Of course.
Promise.
ACCM, we love you, man.
Yeah. He is watching. He's taking notes right now. And, you know, he's that kind of player who is fine. He's preparing, and I'm sure he already has all his strategies prepared against most likely Hera, because this game looks very, very much that Hera is going to take it home. There's still no siege coming from Winchester, only 1 bombard cannon hitting the fray, but That's not gonna be enough, man. He needs like 4 or 5 to really force the issue to kill the castle.
Imagine that now he said, ACCM, I don't need to take notes. Bam! And then he kill us. Telling this, oh my god. But he's in Imperial now, and obviously Winchester is not gonna give up. Winchester has now 82 villages. Well, it should be okay. I don't think so. Military numbers now is a lot of arbalists. A lot of archers, no arbalists. Why he's not doing the arbalists? Well, basically, he doesn't have the resources, and he's coming now with a bomber cannon. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Hera that has Magundice. He's doing all the upgrades. He's doing blast furnace, and this is light caps. But why he's going with the light caps? Wait for Khazars, no?
I'm surprised by the fact as well that he's not upgrading light cap hussars. Yeah, very strange.
Don't go because this can be. And now I like what Winchester is doing. He know that he's gonna trying to approach there. Look at the houses to get the smallest spot here to take absolutely everything. What's going on? Ooh, okay. Khazar upgrade now. All right, those Khazars are gonna be really, really strong. But the Arbalest now is there, and well, the problem is that the map is huge, Jordan, and he has expanded. He has castle on the left. He will have mobility. He might lose a battle, maybe Hera, but is he gonna lose the war? Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I would be surprised if he would actually try to repair that castle. Yeah, he's not even trying that, right? He knows that this. Maybe okay, never mind. He's actually trying to take this one.
He's trying to snipe the bomber cannon, I think, with the Magundice.
Yeah,
you know?
He is trying to. Chemistry and Racer incoming as well for Hera. And he has 3 functioning castles right now. And his economy is just beautiful. 136 villagers.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this a good fight for Hera, I wonder?
Well, he's confident and knows he has Khazars, millions of Khazars. Look at the spot, not the best spot, but who cares? He's just jumping over all the arbalists with those Magundice. And ladies and gentlemen, with this army, he's gonna be able to kill absolutely everything. Looks like this. And he's killing, man.
It looks like that, man. I didn't expect that. I thought the arbalists are going to completely destroy here.
But no. The Magundice are helping a lot, by the way.
Yeah, they do. They do
A
for
lot.
sure. And that's the difference. Hera can replace this army easily. He only lost Hossers here, and Winchester on the other side, he cannot, afford replacing those units here.
GG, guys. GG. Yeah. Amazing. This Hera, man, playing decent, Mr. Jordan, and getting to the final, losing only the arena, and the other 3 games, very, very solid, Jordan. Like crazy.
It feels like he knows how to play Mamp, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's a decent player, you know?
Yeah.
But at the end,
not too bad.
Look at the kills. Winchester killed 2 units more. But
wow,
the economy, 13,000 resources more. So he just got time for himself to be in the position that he can replace everything and total domination. Yeah.
Crazy stuff, for sure.
It feels that he won the game in the early game. Like, he just couldn't finish, and Winchester was trying to get a hold, but exactly because of the same reason he could go this strategy, then Hera got no problem. The map is so big, and if you go with that strategy, defensive one, it's very hard that you can kill fast. It's not an open map.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Well, domination. Hera versus Winchester, man. My goodness.